Welcome to what will be the championship game, probably of the USQRA for the moment. We have two teams out here that have been just dynamite in this tournament. Demolition Derby is coming down to this. Lakeshore, the home team, playing against Texas. This is a reprise of the knock and roll tournament, which Lakeshore won by a short margin. I think we're in for some exciting time. We're getting ready for a big game. I'm going to be joined in a minute by Marco DiPoltro. Marco, are you here to join us for a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you on air right now?
We're on the air. We went ahead and went live a little early just to do a little intro about this game.
It's going to be phenomenal.
This is, just to give you the background, both teams are unbeaten, 5-0. Texas with a crowing about winning against 3 international teams in one day, and they also beat half of a British team. So now Lakeshore.
And it could be a prelude to USQRA Nationals.
This is it.
Louisville.
This is it.
April. I think also Portland's going to be in the mix. They're going to have, instead of Chance Sumner, they're going to have Ian Chan from Canada as their import player. So they're going to have blazing speed, and
yes,
it's going to be a great USQRA Nationals. Well, this is a prelude, I think, to probably the finals for the USQRA Nationals.
This is a good chance of it.
Yep.
It definitely two semifinals teams here, and here they are, the finals in this tournament, which has been a good tournament.
Yeah, we got a good crowd on hand again
Oh, there's the ball, and it's going to go to Texas. Texas gets the ball. Norm Leidick here. Let me go over. We have Norm Leidick, Scott Hogsett, Mark Supan, and Shimakawa.
Yeah. And I think doing this game, you've got possibly the two best refs here, Gilles Brigand and Mitch Carr.
We need to see some good referees, because this is going to be a tough game. And of course, Lakeshore with Joe Wimett, the hard-hitting, Brian Kirkman, and Eddie Crouch and Bob Lurano. I mean, we're talking about the best of the best here. How many members of these teams are on the U.S. team? I would say just about almost all of them.
Everybody except for Bob Lurano, but Bob's very close.
And Shimon Shimakawa, because he's on the Japanese team. So there we go. Look at that. Sushi's. Here, and with no time left. Oh my God, Mark Supan threw the ball away. A rare mistake by Mark, under a lot of pressure there. I think Lakeshore is going to be putting on a lot of pressure. That's been the secret of it all. All right, I don't mind if I take one of these here. We got a little treat here. Here goes Joe. A hit by Shimakawa. Joe surrounded by the 2 3-pointers. He's looking to get it to either Kirkland or... Here goes Bob Lurano coming up on the right side. Oh, hands on it.
It's Brian Kirkland there to save Joel.
Save the day.
Yeah.
Lurano gives it back to Joel. Joel in traffic. And here he goes. And he's going to score. Comes the first score of the game. 1-0. Here comes Shimakawa talking about having sushi. Long pass to Zupan in traffic, surrounded by the 2 big guys. Mark is like locked in by 3 people. Many crowds, but he finds Shimakawa, and that's going to be their first score of the game. The 1-1. I'll tell you what, this will be something to watch. Let's see what Texas does to... they're locking up Brian Kirkland. They've got their 2 low pointers locking him up. There's not much he can do there. Well, now he's freed up.
Maybe a little bit of legal contact. It's all good.
I think Mark Supan's chair being
just a quick
having a problem. Yeah, having a problem really might have cost him.
Yeah.
They had. Oh, look at that! A score!
Wow.
A turnover off of Kirkland.
Yes, that was Norm Leidick and Scott Hogsett on that turnover. Beautiful play by the low pointers.
And then there was Zupan to just swoop in, pick the ball up, and score. Here comes Kirkland. Mark is determined. I'm tell you what. You know that Mark wants this game so bad. Look at that nice pass to Lurano. Oh my God, another turnover. Japan with the ball. Being chased by two big guys. The long pass down to Shimokawa. Can he get it? He pulls it in and scores. I'm telling you what. 3-1. This Texas team has come to play.
Yeah.
Lakeshore, which had a tough time in their earlier game with the Portland Pounders, and on the other hand, Texas had a hard time with Team Canada, double overtime. Here comes
I
Joe
think
Wilmot.
Texas is trying to isolate Bob Luano a little bit. They had him a few one-on-ones there. They were able to strip the ball from him.
And you know, he's usually a good ball handler, so that's not a normal kind of a...
It's got to be...
Look at this. We have
The only problem with Bob,
Shimokawa.
if he's got some space, he'll be able to bust everything. But if it's close quarters, then it's a little bit tougher for him.
All right.
518.
Okay. How do you say that in Japanese? I guess the sign language is spoken everywhere. Okay,
No.
Here comes an easy score for the Lakeshore team. And
Shinichi really came to prominence when we first saw him in 2002 at the World Championships. With his blazing speed, he really stood out for the Japanese.
I'll tell you what, he's an exciting player to watch, and he's just a great teammate for Mark Japan. Great teammate. They complement each other so well, and they seem to have such great chemistry. Look at the way he weaves in that thing, and Normal had to open the door with time. He still has to get over there, got it over with 2 seconds left. That's exactly what they did in the game. If you remember when Lakeshore played Texas, they made him work to get that ball across. Here's Zupan. Scoots across. Okay. Arnold brings the ball into Wilmot. And there they go. This is an interesting race. Who's going to win this week? Shimokawa. Oh, look at that. That was Joe Wilmot and Shimokawa. They could see him matching. And I think you just saw an edge, just an edge to Shimokawa.
Yeah. Oh, he's got to be the fastest player in the world. And they've got another player in Japan, Shingo Fujishima.
We remember seeing Shingo here for with the knock 'em roll.
Yeah. He's another speedster, and you could see that lineup making havoc for the Japanese.
Oh, look at that. Now that's... Oh, wow.
Got sandwiched, and he got couldn't dribble. Good pressure there by Joel and Bob Luana.
Good timing there. Turnover there for... Mark Japan didn't usually make that mistake, but if he put his ball down, he would have been gone. And Bob Luana's going to score, and that's going to make it tied up again. 4-4. That's the way this game's going to be. You know it. It's going to be exciting, and it's going to be real. Real quad rugby. Look at that. Look at Shimokawa with a pass to Zupan. Can he pull it in? Yes. Oh, look at that. He better watch out. He's in trouble. He's got trouble. They go back and hit it. Oh, he finds Shimokawa. There he goes. Pass to Zupan.
Beautiful pass.
5-4. 3:50 left. Texas up by 1. I'll tell you, this is the game. Johano brings the ball up. Passes to Wilmot, but Zupan's all over them. They're playing very tough, but they find an open Kirkland, and that's a score. Ties it back up. Zupan with the ball moving, and there's not a lot you can do with him. Look at this hit. 2 big hits. They dribbled. Oh, he went out. He got knocked out. Smart playing there. All right, that's a turnover there. Turnover against Texas. And
a lot of turnovers so far.
Yes,
very surprised.
Kirkland with easy score. Now Lakeshore takes the lead, 6-5. Zupan. He's been pressured lately. You've seen him be pressured. They've They're playing a very tough half-court defense here. And look at the nice support by Norm Lydick and Scott Hogshead to give Zupan a little bit of time. And Norm doesn't open that door for him. Joel's there.
Well, it's very hard to contain Joel.
And there he is. Yeah. Finds that hole. There's a lot of patience. Remember, you see Zupan, a lot of patience there. He waits and waits. Oh, look at this. Pressure to Joel. He gets a hold of it. And back to Lejano. Can Lejano hold on? Yes, he does. Got a score. And you can hear this Lakeshore crowd. They're a home team, and they've come out to root their team on.
With no pressure like that, Bobby's money.
Yeah.
You see him drop a pass, very rarely. You might see in the clips more often than that.
Long pass to Shimakawa. This is a tried and true play of the Texas Stampede. They work well on that getting open, long passes, and that's what Lakeshore's been trying to do, is keep that from happening. Because Scott working hard. Scott is playing with a lot of perseverance because he's not feeling well. Easy score by Crooker. He's been dealing with the flu. Yet here he is. He wouldn't miss this.
No.
His endurance is the question. Because once they pull him out, they have some good young players, but are they ready for this? Oh, look at that. He's blocked him by his own people. Zupan trying to find a hole. He's got time, though. Look at that. Pass to Shimakawa. Holds onto it, and he scores. This is it. Bounce pass to Wilma. Oh, Shimakawa tried to hit him at the right moment, hoping that the ball might...
You're not going to move Joel like that.
No. But it was a good thing.
Yeah.
I think when we see this in the Paralympics, we see this Japanese team with Shingo and Shin, and you're going to see that they're going to bring some things back, and they're going to be tough competitors.
Absolutely.
They are going to be tough.
There's no substitute for that speed.
No, two speedsters on the same team, and it just depends on they can get some good coaching and get some good low pointers. Another pass to Shimakawa. Can he get there? Can he get there? Look at that. Look at that. Under such pressure. Kirkland was right there with him. And he held on to that ball, scooted across, and got the referees a chance to give their hands up in the air, saying goal. It's a tie game, 9-9. Lakeshore with the ball. Nobody has used any timeouts yet. And this is probably the two, they're up to say, great coaches out there for the U.S. side. You have Kevin Orr, Coach Gumby, James Gumbel. This is the two U.S. coaches for the Paralympic team, one for 04, one for the present team. Look at this pass to Wilma.
The pressure.
Mark is there, trying to close the door, but look at that. He couldn't close the door, Joel. That is speed. Joe is, I mean, he's just a second, a split second off of Shimakawa. Oh, there we go. Under pressure, and Mark holds on to it, and there he goes. He's got such beautiful moves in transition, Zupan, and watching him play, watching both these teams play is a thing of beauty. And then Rob Rowan's pick of the most amount of blocks and knocked over chairs. I'm going to say this is going to be at least 4 chairs going to be knocked over in this game. Let's see how close we come. 46 seconds left. Lakeshore wants to hold on to this ball. Oh, look at this. Joel looks like he's going to score quickly. And he does. He leaves...
one possession for...
yeah, Texas with one possession. I thought he would have held on to it a little bit and made it a little tougher, because they have been making it tough for them to get across.
I think Kevin's got lots of confidence in his half-court defense, or his defense period.
He does, but look at this. Look how locked in Mark is. The Zupan is out
Weasels his way out. No.
Yes, Shimakawa's got it. And I'll tell you what, as good as these two guys are, there's not much they can do. But look at that hit. Look at that hit. Oh boy. And there goes Mark Supan. He almost went over. Almost went over. Down to 10 seconds. You can hear people yelling. It's a loud crowd here. And pass to Shibakawa. No, he does not score. No goal. No goal. Lakeshore goes into the half, into the second period with a 1-point lead. Thank you, Marco, for joining me for this. I really appreciate your giving the time to xable.com, and wish you could stay around, but I know you got a lot to do, and it's a great game.
Might be bad.
All right.
We'll see. Thank
Marco,
you, man.
Rob Rowan, xable, we're going to be right back. You got to stay tuned for this game.